Hey, it's Precious. Hey guys, hey, my lovelies. I said today, let me pick up my phone and record just to update you guys what is happening. I'm catching my breath. Just to catch you guys on what is happening, the progress of my arm. Yeah, there is a progress. You know, we are counting weeks before we go back to our romantic self, right? Okay, I'm counting weeks. Anyway, let me just start by saying Happy Easter. Tomorrow is Easter Friday, right? Happy Easter to y'all. I'm going to do a makeup because I'm just going out. I've been indoors for a few days now, so today I've decided to just go out and just walk about and doing some window shopping. You know, I've been indoors mainly because I can't drive. So my friend who is driving me, he's gone home for Easter for 2 weeks. He is a university student. This my friend who is helping me is a student, so they are on break for 2 weeks. So he went to London to see the family and friends. Hey friend, I miss you. Hurry, come back. So he's the one who drives me everywhere. So because he's not here, nobody to drive me, so I'm just stuck indoors with my 3 kids. So today I've decided, nah, let me just go and take some fresh air. This thing. Okay, then I said, let me just spruce up myself and go outside and get some fresh air and be fresh. So how are you guys doing? I've washed up, and on my face I have moisturizer, I have my eye cream. What else do I have? I have SPF, I have, how is it showing there? SPF 50, that's what I have. I have the Olay eye cream, that's the eye cream I use, and I have the Olay moisturizer, that's what I have on my face. So now I'm going to go in with the primer. This is matte and polish primer from Maybelline. Okay then guys, so I'm not going to do the entire face on camera, otherwise it will take a long time. As you know, I'm one-handed, so I'm slow. So I'll just do some on the camera, some off camera. I'm not doing something too much, just make the face look good. So this is my life. I open everything with my mouth. Reason being, my arm is swollen. When I move the cast, the doctor put a brace on my arm and he told me my arm is going to be swollen. Other than that, my arm is swollen. It's really painful. It's swollen and painful. I'll show you guys in a minute. So this is a pore primer. Is a matte pore primer. So that's what I am putting on my face. We are going to leave that for just a few minutes and then we get on with the face. So guys, on Friday last week I went to hospital I knew anyway I was going to move the cast because the doctor told me the last time I went to the hospital that the next time I come, which was last Friday, I'm going to take off the cast. He was hoping that when I take off the cast, my arm, the bone, which is what is broken, it will be together, that I'll be able to start physiotherapy. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. When I went for the x-ray, it shows that the bone is growing, but is not where I can do physiotherapy. So he decided to put a brace on. I'm not gonna open. I will show you. When I put on my dress, I will show you. Because for now, I have this gown. If I just open, everything is out there. You know, I can't wear a bra at the moment because I have one hand. Who can put on the bra with one hand? Show me that person. So I don't wear bra these days, so I'm completely naked underneath this gown. If it just fall, I will be naked on the screen, and we know that's not what you're here for, right? Nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for the nakedness. Yeah, that's it. So I have a brace on. I will show you in a minute. So when I put on my dress. Other than that, life is good. Kids are on break. They're home. They're sleeping for now. And me, I'm here. I'm here, guys. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm at peace. You know, I accepted this as a break. You know, I lost my mom in January. Everybody who is here knows that. So 2 weeks after my mom was buried, I decided to just continue with life the way it was before, continue to do everything I was doing before, go back to work, go back, just live the life, even though, so even though I was hurting, I was grieving, I was crying almost every day. There's those moments where my mom will come to mind and I will cry. It's about to cry now because I'm talking about her. Nah, this is not that kind of a video. It's not a crying video today. So tears, go back, tears. So I just decided to say, you know what, for me to be able to go back to life, I have to live the life I was living before, continue doing romance videos, continue just with my daily life as it was, even though I'm grieving. But that was a wrong move for me. I wasn't right. I wasn't there yet. I wasn't in that space for me to move on. It wasn't time, I should have still stayed grounded and feel what I was feeling, and pain and the crying and everything, without let every other thing interfere with that. So that's the mistake I made, because even though I was living day to day, I was like a zombie, you guys. I was just making so many mistakes, and when I fell, I was like, this is the sign for me to sit down and grieve my mom properly, and go through all the stages of anger, of sadness, and every other emotion I have inside me. Oh God, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. This is not our video, guys. I didn't. Oh my God. I didn't. I thought I can talk and go through this without crying. So give me a second, guys. So that is that, you guys. That is that. So I think that's what I accepted, this getting hurt, that it's just the universe talking to me saying, girl, you are not there yet. Sit down, be grounded, grieve, feel all the emotions you need to feel, and just be at peace before you can come out and start to live your life the way you've been living before. So I fell on the 20th of February. So since the 20th of February, I've been sitting home. I've been sitting in my room doing nothing. The only time I come out of my house is if I'm going to a hospital appointment or one or the other appointment that is important, that needs me in person. That's the only time you find me out of this house, even out of my room. If I'm home, I spend all of my time in my bedroom. So when I broke my arm, it was an automatic, it was like switch for me to sit down. Ooh. Okay guys, I'm sorry, I don't remember what was I saying. Where did I stop? Because a call came in. You know, I use my phone to record, so a call came in and I can't remember what was I saying. So moving along with the makeup, what I have done my contour and highlight. As you can see, I've contoured here and my nose and highlighted my face. Reason being, I just want to do a makeup, no makeup, you know, like it's just my face, no eyelashes, no eyeliner, just foundation in my face and a powder, and that is it. So I want the contour to be underneath, so it will be that look I want to go for. So as I said, I have put on my contour. Oh, this thing, oh, this foundation every time it will go on my white counter and I don't like it. So I don't need too much makeup, just want minimal-ish, which you should know me by now that minimal makeup, it's my thing, it's my gem. So that's the foundation. I'm going to just buff it in, staple, I'm stapling, staple down on my neck. Start my makeup from the middle to the way out, because by the time I reach out, there is no much product on the brush, so there will be no difference between the neck and face, and there will be no much makeup on the neck. So that's the reason why I like to just start my makeup from the middle. So every foundation liquid, I will first work with it in the middle of the face and then work my way out, you know. But the bulk of it, the most of the makeup will be on the middle part of my face, and by the time I use the brush to come outside the face, there is not a lot, so there will be no much difference between my face and the neck, and there will be no too much makeup on the neck. So that's a liquid foundation I just put there, and I also like to top up with my cream foundation, not too much, just as I am stapling. I will just touch my foundation once and bring it to the face. Is that when it comes to foundation, It's not perfect, but it is me. So what I do after that, sometimes, not all the time, but today is one of those days, I like to use my all-nighter Urban Decay spray on top of the foundation. And I will give it a minute for it to kind of dry a little bit, and then I will go with the wet sponge. This kind of helped my makeup to stay longer and stay in place. So that's that. Now I will go in with the sponge. The sponge is just to smooth everything together, you know. I like my makeup to melt in my skin. I don't want to be cakey or to look like I have a lot of makeup. So this is the work of the sponge. It just melts everything together, and then I'll turn this side where it's pointy to go underneath my eye. Blending. Don't get tired, you know, just keep blending. That's why you see people with the makeup that is sitting on top of their skin. I don't think they give themselves enough time to blend. So I blend my own makeup, my own foundation. As I said, I want to look like, you know, my face, no makeup, right? What do you think so far, right? Am I not no makeup? Look at that. When I'm satisfied with my blending, I then, since I put my highlight underneath my foundation, so I don't need to highlight again, so I'm going to use the powder on my eye to just seal in the highlight I put there, even though it's underneath the foundation. Not too much, just a touch of a brush, and I still kind of take out from the sponge. I will pick it up and I will still kind of shake it to take some out, because I don't want it to be too much. I don't want too much powder. And then with whatever is left, I will just go ahead and just do the entire face like that. So that is that. I then go with my, as I say, I'm doing a really natural makeup. I don't want the contour to show or any highlights, so everything is settled. That's the word. So I use the bronzer very lightly. Where's my bronzing brush? Okay, it's here. I have my bronzing brush and I use my bronzer and I just dip once, and I'll still flick it to move anything that is in the brush, and I'll just come here on where I put the contour to now seal in that contour. I use the powder, but very minimal, very just like it's just a small touch of the powder, and then I come to my face, and with whatever is left I will come to my forehead and just brush just like that. And then today I didn't put my cream blush, that's fine. I will leave it. I would have loved to put it underneath the foundation, which that's what I do. Since I forgot, it's that call that came in confused me. I couldn't remember what I was doing. So that is fine. Cream blush, then it's not your day today. And then I use the powder. Most of my makeup is MAC, by the way. I use MAC. Foundation is MAC. Powder is MAC. All those things for the face, for the base. And then when it comes to eyeshadows and things like that, sometimes I use Huda Beauty and all sorts. So this is the powder. Actually, let me use my puff. I'm going to use the puff, the powder. I'll have more control. I use the puff to just put on the powder. It's not too much, I just touched the powder 2 times, and now I'm just going in with whatever is in the puff to just do the entire face. That's that. Don't forget the neck, my lovelies, very important. That is that. And then I would like to go in with the brush to just make sure there is no powder that is lingering anywhere, just to dust any powder that might be lingering anywhere in the face. I just go in with the brush and just marinate everything together, you know, the contour, everything, guys, the powder, everything to marinate together, and there is no powder that is just lingering where it's not supposed to. Everything is seamless and one. You see that? That's it. So moving nicely right along, I am going to do my eyebrows. I don't do much with my eyebrows. I did micro blending last year, so the shape is always shaping, but I do not all the time. Sometimes I do just kind of glide it with the pencil, just like that. Just glide with the pencil, just like that. And then, okay, let me just do the other side before, because my fingers. So, and just extend the tail a little bit, and then come at the top of the lash, top of the eyebrow, just glide a little bit more there, and just, since I'm doing everything with one hand, guys, sometimes I just mess myself up. So that's that. I leave the front of the lash like that, and then I use the brush to just brush everything together. I brush my eyebrows up, and then I brush them down for the pencil that I just put to just melt nicely on the brow. Look at that, guys, come on. Sister Precious is trying, right? So brush up, and brush down. You can just see the pencil coming together as one, as my hairs forming this nice shape, which we already have shape, but you know, so the pencil will not just sit up. Everybody would see there is a pencil there. Everything just marinate nicely like it's my hair, guys. Come on, get into the program, right? Okay then, moving nicely right along, I'm gonna use my, I don't like this because this mascara. I'm going to use the mascara. I can't open it, guys. I keep trying to use my hand and it always hurts, and then I will remember that, oh, by the way, you have to use your mouth, girl. Did you forget? Did you forget? Okay, as I say, there is no eyeliner today. We just want to be like a schoolgirl, very pretty schoolgirl, nice pretty face, rose cheeks, and just well-groomed eyebrows, mascara, and that is it. So with this mascara, I am putting the color, and then I like to use the small, I have a mascara that has a smaller brush that I like to go in with, but the mascara in it is gone, so I just like the brush because it's so small, you have a control. So I'm now spreading the color from the other mascara. So that mascara gave me a color, so it's that I'm using this one to just brush and spread the color all over this lash while I'm brushing them, you know, into their place, you know, so that'll be nice and well groomed. So that's it, my lovelies. That's about it. And then I will just touch of blush, just a touch, a tad bit of blush. I'm using this MAC blush. It's been long I bought it. I don't know what's the name, guys. Oh, that's that, you know, to give my cheeks that rosy pink. I do touch the color, as I say, and I will still flick it out before I put it in my face. So that's that, you know, rose cheeks. That is that. And then I will go in with Dandelion Benefit highlighter. This highlighter is hitting the pen, it's almost gone. So Dandelion highlighter, just to highlight the highest point of my cheeks, just here, and then I will just do the C, you know, in my under my eye as well, you know. Highest point of my cheek, as that, and I am curving the C well underneath my eyebrows down to my cheek, you know, and whatever is left in the brush, I'll just swipe to my nose like that, and my chin like that, and we done. That's it, we done. Where is my brush? Oh, I left it there. This is the powder brush, the one I used before. I still like to just take it and just, you know, because those other brushes, yes, they work, but this one I like it. It kind of melts everything into my skin. Whatever I'm putting, I like to go over with this brush when it comes to powders. Once I put, I will use whatever brush I'm using, but then I will use this big one to kind of buff in everything so it will just melt and be one with my skin. This brush is giving me that all the time. So that's it. That's the makeup I'm having today, and I'll now use the spray again. To seal everything. So for the lips, as you can see, my lips are shining. I have the, what do I have there? I have the NARS infused is orgasm. You know, this, I love this. So these are my lips. So I have the NARS. This is oil, by the way. It's not a lip gloss. It's just a balm. It's a balm, guys. Balm. That's it. That's it. I'm done. So I'm going to dress up, and then I'll come back to you guys and show. This is Huda Beauty. It's the same thing as that NARS balm. This is a balm as well, but this one, it is more lighter than in color. That one it has a pinkish tone into it, and this one it has a light pink tone. So I put this one in the middle of my lips, and it just kind of creates that two-tone lip. You know, can you see it? Can you see what I see? Anyway, that's that, and this is the face I'm working with today. Schoolgirl face, just foundation, nothing. I wish I can tie my hair back, you know, really proper, but I can't because I have one hand, and my daughter, that girl, she can't hold a bun even to save herself. So that's that. So I'll just have my normal hair like that. Outfit of the day. I'm back from visiting. So this is what I had on. That's the jumper and a skirt. Anyway, it's the first time I'm wearing something that is covering my arm. Today is the first time that has happened, that I'm wearing something that I can put my arm in it. But I will be taking off this jumper in a second so I can show you my braids. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, this hand there, I can't even touch the phone with it. It's so painful. Oh no. Okay then, 2 seconds. So you guys, this is what I have in my arm at the moment. I have a brace on, you know, so doctor said I'll have this for the next 6 weeks, you know, so that's where we are. No physiotherapy yet, but in 6 weeks. So that's an update, right? So my lovelies, now I am tired. I'm in bed resting. I have to finish this video here. That is update I have. That cast is off, brace is on, we're good. So slowly but surely I'm getting better. There is movement in the arm, not so much, some movement. We keep it pushing, keep waiting for the arm to get better. And yeah, so on that note, I will love you guys and leave you and see you on the next one. Bye bye.